Hey, it's let's keep it real with Am. Let's go. Real talk, raw facts. We don't move slow. She cut through the drama like a blade to the noise. Southern Belle with the truth. Don't play with the voice. Hey, let's keep it real with Am. Let's go. Real talk, raw facts. We don't move slow. She cut through the drama like a blade to the noise. Southern Belle with the truth. Don't play with the voice. We talk fake friends, side dudes, heartbreak too. Baby mamas, baby daddies, nothing off the menu. She ain't scared to speak it, now she built for the flame. Say your name without say your name, if it's smoke, it's the same. Energy loud, tea stay hot. Truth hit different when it land on the spot. So fix your face, don't flinch, don't scam. It's the queen of real talk, yeah, that's Am. Let's keep it real with Am. Let's go. Real talk, raw facts, we don't move slow. She cut through the drama like a blade to the noise. Southern Belle with the truth, don't play with the voice. Ay, let's keep it real with Am. Let's go. Real talk, raw facts, we don't move slow. She cut through the drama like a blade to the noise. Southern Belle with the truth, don't play with the voice.
Hey everyone. Hey Sonya. Hey Lolita. What's up, girl? Y'all, I got a real bad cough. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Yeah, we back because, hey, Black Paris, there's so much going on. I ain't even gonna be able to really talk like that, but I did want to talk about this case today because I don't think I got to yesterday. What's up, Nataria? Black Paris, I dropped the link for you. What's up, Teresa? Hit that like button, girl. Yes, Lolita. Where you been? I did a live on Isaiah Harris. I thought I tagged you to it. Maybe I didn't. Hey, sweetie P. Connect your device, Black Paris. Hey, I was finna say, hey, greetings. Hey, strawberry shortcake. What's up, Black Paris? Now,
Happy Love Day, everybody. Happy Love Day.
Yes.
So they turned on Q. I knew that was going to happen. It was only a matter of time. I mean, majority of them, they turned on Q because Q don't want to take down the photo or the video with Cold Piece and her daughter in it. And he said, listen, y'all got to pay me. And then he said, listen, fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck what y'all think because y'all was running my business and running videos about me and talking shit about me and my kids and all kind of shit. So it's fuck y'all. And then he was like, it's not how you do it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. And she had somebody calling Q phone, cursing Q out. I guess one of her thug ass uncles or something like that. She had calling Q, lying, talking about Q did something to her whole time. She put herself in the car. Ain't nobody tell you to bring your fast ass in a stranger's vehicle, but you still did it anyway.
What?
Want to
So
be
they
mother of the
into
year.
it.
Yeah, they into it back and forth. And then Hamad is his wife. So
That's what I
it's
was
more
gonna
drama.
ask. What did she gotta say? Hey,
She don't give a
Candy.
fuck. She got her own channel. She don't give a fuck. She moving on to bigger and better things, okay?
Oh, so she ain't fooling with Q
She
no
don't
more.
care. She don't care. She don't care. She got a man with a $30K check from YouTube that he can't cash because he ain't got no ID.
Who? Q.
Mm-hmm.
He got a 3,200 check.
No, 30K.
Now how he get that?
I don't know. That's what they saying.
That's a lie.
Yeah, they say he got about 30K checks or whatever the case may be, just sitting up there piling. I say, yeah, he on the right track. He ain't even cashing his checks. Him and his girl good.
He
They
ain't
don't
got
care
that.
about no Cold Piece. They don't care about what Cold Piece talking about. They
That
about to be the new Bree and RH of YouTube.
What she said, I got a question. What is the big deal about her daughter being in the live? Just curious.
First of all, it's a big deal because her daughter looked like she probably underage, and I want to know what was the daughter even there for in the first place. That's a court hearing of a revolving a murder. I don't understand. This ain't no meet and greet.
Dang, I did not know. Yeah, but he don't listen to them when they say he got that. He ain't made that kind of money on YouTube, and he just got monetized. It take a whole month for you to be able to receive funds from YouTube. Almost 2 months. So dang, he ain't got no ID. Dang. So he got monetized in December. Oh, they talking about Cold Piece. He
I
got
don't know. I
monetized
wouldn't.
in like middle part of November, and then he got January. Wait a minute now. He ain't got no direct deposit because it comes on direct deposit.
I don't think so. I don't think he got a bank account. I don't think so.
Uh-uh.
But I know checks. I know checks is only good for 90 days. So after 90 days, them shits ain't no good anymore. So it's only for so much stacking you could do.
Wow. Wow.
Yep, it's a whole bunch. It's a whole bunch of drama over there. They all popping shit. They all using people content. I let homegirl know that Cold Piece was over there using her content earlier, so she could go strike her channel.
Who was using her content?
Cold Piece was using somebody else's content. That's all she good for is using somebody else's content.
Oh,
That's probably why she
no.
got her page
Yesterday
striked
I
in
was
to
listening to her
begin with.
live and I was trying to right, Lolita. I was trying to see um what exactly was she trying to get at with her live, because she said something today and she said something yesterday, but none of it made sense to me. Like, I'm like, where's the part where you gonna debunk it at? Where's the part that is the truth at? Like,
She just talk in circles. She just talking in circles, and she just her
it's like
pinpoint
she
her
getting
her
just as
point of
bad as you.
conversation.
I mean, it's like
Yeah,
she getting
she's
just as
even
bad
worse
as
than Q.
you.
As
Wow.
who?
Keys.
She worse than Keith.
Wow.
She worse than Keith because she lying to her supporters. Got her supporters thinking that something happened to her. Whole time ain't shit happened to her. Ain't nobody do nothing to her.
Well, did she just take down her own
Exaggerate a
channel
little
and
bit.
then bring it back up?
That's what I think. Cause come on now, if somebody did that, all of that information would be going. She was sitting there posting on her Instagram, YouTube, posting all the videos and stuff. She didn't even post a PSA. Hey guys, my page is down for the moment, or hey guys, I'm working on my page coming back up. She ain't make no announcement. She just kept going on like everyday life, and then boom, the second Ratatouille followed right behind her. And then she seen that I was on the game, so then she was like, fuck, let me just bring my page back up and try to say it's the second page. We all grown. If you making a second page, you making a second page. You ain't gotta lie on nobody character or insinuate somebody else did something to you.
Yeah.
If you making
Wow.
another page, you making another page. Too grown to be
Dang.
acting like somebody did something to you. That's sick. But anyway, I just want to give you a shout out, Amber. I'm going back to doing what I'm doing. All right.
Okay.
Happy love day, everybody.
Bye bye. Um, she said, "Let me put my AirPods in my work bag now. I'm in my work bag now because I will forget them." Uh-huh. She said, "I saw your post, MM." No, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Let me see. She did another one today. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me see, cause finna see what her title said today. Her title said, Happy Valentine's Day. Romeca was nowhere near Holly when she shot her. Let's debunk Ari's claim. Let's go to this one. Hold on.
Stop playing. Thank you, Latanya. I love y'all as well. Period, Bookie. Whoever wants to come back, but I need some of y'all to stay over there for like about good 20 minutes or so. But if y'all want to come back over here, come on. It's cool. Latanya, Dr. Doc just
this is 9 minutes in. Hey, Brown Sugar.
The channel link in the comments. I understand how it is. I was just tripped out with the crazy one being from Holly neighborhood. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna get into the content. Give me one more second, y'all. Give me one more second. So y'all, so if I go live over there,
14 minutes in.
Channel, y'all ain't gonna get no notifications because I was planning on doing it.
14 minutes in.
Be careful, add people on because somebody is. Oh, I don't even bring people up on my panel like that anyway. I just started doing the panel last week.
Yes.
That's it. And the only person I don't bring people up on my.
And this is where she's debunking what Ari said.
And I'm gonna watch them real closely.
Thank you for my first super chat, Brown Sugar. I appreciate it. Happy Valentine's Day to you. You got anything planned?
Dr. Doc, you want Investigate's page? Yeah. So if y'all trying to send me a super chat, just come on over here and do it. Like 72 likes, 44 in the chat. Oh, that's over there on that one. Okay, you over there, I think. Kobe's keeping her foot on Lizard Net and is.
Who is Lizard?
Yeah, we not talking about nobody else's lives. Well,
14 minutes in right now.
We all know, been here. Tanisha, I told you to come in again so I can see if you got your range.
Hey, who, me?
Ciao. Moving along. Happy Friday, everybody. And then I ain't even realize it's the 13th. So Friday the 13th, child period. Yep, you got your ranch. And is. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. So we're gonna talk a little bit more about. So y'all know I always said why Carlos didn't try to do nothing to aid Romeca down there on that ground. You feel me? And from some stuff that I was watching,
Carlos is not a nurse. He's not a paramedic. He's not none of that. So he did the best that he know what to do, being that he's not a professional nurse or any of that. Then you got to understand his baby mama just got shot by his other baby mama. He's in shock. I don't know what part they don't understand. Thank you, lovely Jim.
Yeah, the femur being struck in her femur is very, very damaging. But also, she could have had a good chance. We don't know which shot was the fatal shot. We're going to say that. We don't know which shot was the fatal shot. But I'm just focusing on the femur part right now, and then we're going to focus on that other part in the coming days or whatever. But even though being hit in the femur and bleeding out the way that she did, and most people do at times, causes you to pass away from that. I'm thinking if he would have put some pressure on her wound, she wouldn't have bled out as much, because I feel like that's where most of her blood came from. Was that?
So she's thinking that if Carlos would have put some pressure on her wound, she wouldn't have bled out much and she could possibly be here. But again, Carlos is not a nurse. Now, is Copiece a nurse? And this is no disrespect to her at all. I don't want to argue with nobody, but I have to point out stuff that's just theories. He did. To me, he looked confused, shocked, all of that.
Femur shot. And we're gonna watch a video about this, okay? And we got some stuff because we're finna debunk Ari motherfucking shit too. Hold on.
Exactly, lovely Jim. Exactly.
Period. Thank you, Sparkle, for the support. My lizard free over here on Investigates. Period. Wait. Oh, you came up here and sent that and said that. Okay. I was about to say, I know you came. Yes, happy Frozen Friday. So yeah, I believe she wouldn't have bled out as much as she did if he would have gave her some type of aid and he didn't. He's just standing over her, just looking at her. You silly motherfucker, you. Yeah, Holly going to prison. But okay, I just had to say that part. I ain't know.
Don't y'all know when you're in a situation like this and it happens, you panic, you don't know what to do, and you're not a nurse. He ain't a nurse, he ain't a doctor, he ain't a medical assistant, he ain't none of that. He is a trainer. He don't know what to do.
I'm trying not to do so much cussing up here, but y'all gotta listen to some of this stuff. But we're gonna debunk Ari in a minute too, as well, because yeah, this is insane. Is this the video I want to show y'all? Hold on. You walk right in and change my whole damn life from gunshot wound to the leg be a fatal injury. Okay, this same thing happened to I think he's a football player years ago. KP, did you watch Detroit News about Jarvis? But no, I haven't, but I've been looking at a lot of stuff, the news and stuff like that. Like some clippings, and then I got some paperwork. I got the paperwork on his charges and stuff like this. Is insane, bro. That's another thing I'm gonna talk about. I think I'm gonna talk about that over on my other page though. The shot to the face was the fatal one because it paralyzed her under her cerebellum. That's why she tried to crawl but couldn't move her legs. Yeah, but could that have like taken her out all the way? Like, because I mean, you can get paralyzed and not pass away, can't you? Good morning, be sexy. Let's watch this, y'all. Y'all finna be like, this is crazy.
I'm sure she will, Carla.
Melinda says, I'm not a doctor, of course, but I think the femur was the one. It's well known. Applied pressure to the wound. They said the face power went to the spine, so that likely wasn't the one. We're going to have a nice debate and talk over here because both of y'all, that's good things from both of y'all. And what I'm saying is like
26 minutes in, we still ain't heard.
You have to commute, listen, and drive safe, Dr. Doc. She could have got hit there and paralyzed, but that don't mean she had to pass away from it. You thought the femur shot? See, that's why I'm glad.
So she blaming Carlos.
Discussion, y'all. That's why I'm glad we having it. And the shot to the femur was deadly. Also, that's the most. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's the most where your blood comes from. It is like y'all listen to some of this. So we're gonna get into some of the content while y'all saying y'all comments, and then I'll come back and listen to read some of y'all comments. Somebody tell me what it like said.
Gunshot wound to the leg be a fatal injury. Our show's Melanie Elwood joins us now with some answers.
Well, Brian, trauma experts say a severed femoral artery is the kind of injury you'd see on the battlefield or among bullfighters. It's also among the most difficult to fix. Now, post-surgery responses that we heard about, like hand squeezing, are always a good sign, but that doesn't mean a patient with this severe injury is going to survive. In the crucial minutes after Sean Taylor was shot, in the minutes it took for his girlfriend to call 911, the star football player's life may have seeped away from him.
A gunshot wound to the femoral artery can have enormous destruction to the artery. And since it's such a large artery, Within a few minutes, most of your blood volume can be pumped out from the injury.
Dr. Paul Musciano, chief of vascular surgery at Nova Fairfax Hospital, explains it's the blood loss that can do the most damage.
There's not oxygen going to the tissues because there's no blood to carry it. So within minutes, there can be injury to the brain, to the heart, and to all the organs just from the lack of oxygen.
After several hours of...
Y'all heard that? That's why I posed the question to y'all. That femur shot can do so much freaking damage, y'all.
Okay, but
did y'all just hear that?
Okay, but
I don't think
how are you? I'm even confused at this point.
people knew that. Did y'all just hear that? That is crazy. Dipper Honey said once the femur is shattered, ain't no reverse from that. Yep. But they said that, like, if you get pressure to the wound and you stop that bleeding and get to the hospital in enough time, you possibly can be saved from that. When the paramedics came, she was already gone. She was still, so when she was laying on the ground, she was still there. She was still alive. You could see her moving on the ground, but at some point, I'm assuming she passed away. I don't know if it was.
And then if she would have died and did that, lovely Jim, then they would have said he was the cause of the death. So I can't understand for the life of me what exactly is she trying to say. I am confused at this point. So confused. She tripping. She just contradict. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm confused.
On the way to the hospital, or if it was right on that scene. But at some point she passed away. But she was alive on that ground. I seen her moving myself. And with him acting like he called the motherfucking police and giving the wrong address, which we know he didn't call. I know he didn't call no police. He was lying. With him doing that may have cost her life. When it says people can get shot in the thigh and it takes them out because it's severe, the artery is separate.
If you hit a main artery, it can take you out. But
and it says same as being cut. If it's not in an artery, you won't hardly be unalive, right? D-Love says that shot to the femur is a kill shot. In my opinion, putting pressure would not stop the bleeding. They said that if you apply some pressure, and it's a man, I was gonna bring that content to you, but he had music playing on his. He actually got stabbed. He got cut in his artery. In his femur, which it cost him his leg. But the only reason he didn't pass away is because he stopped the bleeding. He put pressure on the bleeding. He tells you himself that the only reason he didn't pass away is because he put pressure to his leg. I'm going to get that video and I'm going to post it on my Instagram so y'all can see. So, yes, putting pressure to it could help. It can help. Yes, it definitely can. I didn't know that either. You learn something new every day. That's why I be trying to bring y'all some educational.
What? The fact that she's saying he didn't call the police proves she's trolling. He was literally given the cross streets on the call. Exactly. Just want to make this man. Then they wonder why he put out videos and stuff, because they won't leave him alone. They're going to, no matter what Carlos do or say, there was nothing Carlos could do or say that could have prevented this. Let them tell it. He could have did everything to stop it.
Shit. You feel me? I'll bring y'all a little bit of everything. I thought they said the femur.
Even if he would have did the stuff that they saying he did, guess what? Even if he would have did the stuff that they saying that he did, he would have they would have still had something to talk about. Yeah, and this part of the reason why I stopped watching a lot of them, because of lies like this, just opinions and theories. Yes. She loves to read her comments from people with a fourth grade education. I can't fool with black parents. It's saying, no, that's cold piece. Why Romeca's body was doing is normal right before dying. Jerking, twitching, a brief muscle spans happen. She was gone. She doesn't know what she's talking about. And this is a RN right here. She's a nurse. So she's telling y'all that she was gone. She don't know what she's talking about. But this is the people that they're listening to, y'all. Hey, Vet, no, that's cold piece. Didn't Romeca get shot in different areas? So what's her point? Yes, she did. She loves to read anything in her favor. Yeah, I see it. Her own supporters are telling her that you pass away from that. Girl, I can't make this up. This is
shots severed the nerve. I think that would make it very difficult to stop the bleeding. Well, we're gonna have to go get that paperwork and go over it again and see.
Okay.
what?
How long? Yeah, Tanisha. Yes. And watch what y'all see, because I think I got a video where it shows like how much blood like literally pours out. Like, this is crazy.
So now she a nurse?
Hold on. I'm trying to read some of y'all comments.
She's
evil devil planned that because
has she debunked Ari's claim yet to y'all? Because I don't see where she debunked it. I see a bunch of theories and opinions, but not debunking it. Did she do it to y'all yet? Let's keep on. This is 31 minutes in.
knew it would take her out. Holly is diabolical. And y'all remember that last week, that one video I played, and when they was talking, and he was saying, like, it's literally like when Holly, the angle of the shots and where the shots is, it's like it was already planned on where they was gonna shoot her at. It wasn't like it. You know how most people, when they shoot a gun, what I'm trying to say, the pull on the gun, how it jerks you.
Copyright disclaimer under the Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing.
Back and stuff like that.
Hey, Brit.
And they saying that basically you don't kind of see that nowhere.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? With the shots that would happen with Romeca.
So the title of this live is Let's Debunk Ari's Claim About Witness Number 3. Pressure to femur may have slowed the bleeding. So she's trying to say if Carlos would have put pressure to it, it may have slowed the bleeding. But y'all, Romeca was already gone. As y'all can tell, the nurse, Lolita, said that the twitching and the muscle spasms, all of that, you're gone already. It happens right before death. So it was planned, but Holly went and got a restraining order to keep her away. It don't make no sense. How can any of this be planned? Y'all, I really hope that when all of this is said and done, Carlos and Holly can sue these people.
That kind of makes sense what you just said. Maybe they did plan where to exactly pop out her. I'm just saying, these are our opinions. And we haven't just
right there by the school where a bunch of kids is at. That's where they go.
Discussion. So, this is of YouTube. Y'all can go know they were both kill shots. That's why the report that Keys read the other day says it was done purposely, as if Holly practiced the scene. Yeah. KP, they said both shots were fatal, just for Meeks. Yeah. Larissa says on the way to the hospital, she would never got moved if she was gone on the scene. Yep, that is true. That's true. That's what made me think Holly. How long knee deep yours cut off? That's why
it's called reflex movements the body
pressure.
may have.
It might not save them, but they
move even if the person isn't conscious. Gotcha.
The autopsy said that both shots were fatal, and the one to the femur could have caused her to bleed out when she was turned. Right. We know they both can be fatal, right? But the shot that went to her spine is fatal as far as could it be fatal as far as only paralyzing her?
I think only a nurse or a doctor should be given this type of live. I don't think somebody that's not a nurse or a doctor should be given this type of live and this type of information.
And not unaliving her? But I'm saying like fatal as in taking her out. I got questions. So I bring them to y'all. So have caused her to bleed out when she was turned on her side. There was blood in her mouth that gushed out of her mouth. Yeah. Yep.
So as a Romeca supporter and a content creator that support Romeca, you're going to go back in time of the incident to make her family and her supporters relive this all over again just to put out a narrative or a theory? That's not right to the family or her supporters.
And to hear that Romeca was still alive after being shot in the leg. Yeah, you can see her moving on the ground. I had told you, I was like, I will not show this video. This baby is laying on this ground, pulling herself like she was moving. It depends on the snippets
Cold
of
piece,
the bone,
brick.
how the bones are damaged around the femur. If it's shattered, they say forget about it. Right. The party said FYI, when paramedics on the crime scene has a gunshot wound, bitch.
I think they come up with these different theories. I don't even think that they slow. I think that they just come up with these different theories to give the supporters so that they can get views and super chats and make money on their YouTube channel. Honestly, what's up, Amelia? I think that's what it is. That's what Keys do. I just think that's what it is because none of this is sounding right. It's just me misleading information. So when they do go to court finally, y'all. When they do go to court finally and Holly beat this case because she gonna beat it, what is the supporters gonna feel like knowing that content creators misled them the whole time?
Transport, if they don't put sirens on, that means the person is deceased. Tilly said if it was on the scene, it would have been a white sheet. Yep, that's a fact. And we didn't see no white sheet, so that yes, she would.
With the Planet Fitness Black Card, you can refund anytime and so much more when you join today.
The femoral artery is huge, and you would have to put pressure immediately to make a difference. And I mean, within seconds. Yeah, because it's. I think I got that video. We're gonna just continue to watch the videos, and then I'll just come back and talk to y'all. But they said, from what you just said right here, Rain, you pack it, because that's how deep, like sometimes you gotta go in order to put pressure to it. You gotta pack it in. Child, listen. Or just hold it like a lot. So the child, we don't play. Come on, because I wasn't done with that video. Let's continue.
Gunshot wound to the leg be a fatal injury? Fox 5's Melanie Allwood joins us now with some answers.
Well, Brian, trauma experts say a severed femoral artery is the kind of injury you'd see on the battlefield or among bullfighters. It's also among the most difficult to fix. Now, post-surgery responses that we heard about, like hand squeezing, are always a good sign, but that doesn't mean a patient with this severe injury is going to survive. In the crucial minutes after Sean Taylor was shot, in the minutes it took for his girlfriend to call 911, the star football player's life slipped away from him.
The gunshot wound to the femoral artery can have enormous destruction to the artery. And since it's such a large artery, within a few minutes, most of your blood volume can be pumped out from the injury.
Dr. Paul Masmiano, chief of vascular surgery at Inova Fairfax Hospital, explains it's the blood loss that can do the most damage.
There's not oxygen going to the tissues because there's no blood to carry it. So within minutes, there can be injury to the brain, to the heart, and to all the organs just from lack of oxygen.
After several hours of surgery at Miami's Jackson Ryder Trauma Unit, many believed Taylor was going to survive. But doctors know all too well that what we wish for doesn't always come true.
And everyone's expectation is that we can save everybody, but a gunshot wound to the femoral artery with rapid blood loss can be fatal even in 2007.
Now, Jackson Memorial Hospital has not been able to release any details of what happened with Sean Taylor overnight, not even the exact time of death. A spokesperson tells me they are waiting for authorization.
And that's why I keep telling y'all on that video that I seen, that I said I wouldn't post.
What's up, tell me
she
why?
was still alive on the ground. She was moving. And then on the paperwork, when it tells you everything that she had on and things like that, when they got to the doctor and they pronounced her at the hospital, they pronounced her deceased and what time she passed away. So we know she wasn't passed away on the scene. He just put a lot of pressure while holding. Yep. And he did nothing but stand over her. Nothing but stand over.
So tell me what I say. I'm going to just say this. We live in Chicago where people get killed every day. Carlos ain't playing no murder on a Monday at 9 a.m. If it was planned, it would have been easier to get it done than that way. Exactly. They know that he ain't do it. They know it. And then Black Paris said the RM family is confusing support with something else. Yes, they are. They taking advantage of them damn lies and shit. I tell you that. The state don't want to use Carlos' testimony. So what is the, I guess, jury gonna think of them leaving out the key witness? I think they're gonna drop the case right before trial. I believe that. I can see that because all these lies, it makes y'all want to be on Holly's side, because if she's guilty, just let the evidence prove that. Exactly. Next time you go live, make sure you come knock on my door. Thank you, boo. I just woke up to your voice. Oh! The movements are involuntary. RM had no control over what her body was doing. Exactly. Danny, RM and Chad, happy Valentine's Day to everyone. I'm listening. Hey, Danny.
Well, like a goddamn dummy. Crazy. I remember when this football player was unalive. That was too bad. It was at the hands of people trying to take what wasn't theirs to take. Child. Linda says Holly belongs in prison 45 years to life. Just go ahead and get her the book. Just go ahead and get her the book. Range shots, absolutely not defensive shots. Yep. Shani, good morning to you too. This is crazy. Let's continue. What else do I got for y'all?
She still ain't proved it.
Severe blood
still
loss.
Ain't proved it.
The most common cause of death from gunshots is severe blood loss. When a bullet hits a major artery or vein, like the femoral artery in the leg or the carotid artery in the neck.
To all the lovers in this live, I love y'all too. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Bree Bree.
Medical intervention. The person can go into shock and die within minutes. Reason one.
See? I can't wait for
Now this is her calling herself debunking what Ari said about the witness number 3 statement and about the femur. So I don't know. I don't know. If she was guilty of murder 1, why y'all want her to plea out? Exactly. Because she ain't going to be guilty of murder 1. It's going to drop, and I can't wait till it drop. They're going to be so surprised. Thank you, Bree Bree. They're going to be so surprised. My goodness. Okay. Now, she did one today. And the one today, because we was, I think, 40 minutes in, we still didn't hear anything. So it says, she did one today. It says, Happy Valentine's Day. Romeca wasn't near Holly when she shot. So let's see if what she come up with this.
$6.99. Get wings, a personal fan fee.
Give me one quick second.
That's her new title.
I'm trying to find my hold on, y'all. Do y'all see my live? Did my live pop up for everybody? Because for some reason,
this is a new one. This is the one for today.
GODESS.
And it says, Happy Valentine's Day. Romeca was not near Holly when shot. So how did her body get to Holly's car? And no, they did not move it. That is another lie. Her sister been saying that she was 6 feet away, probably heard that from her drunk ass. Damn.
This backup channel on my community wall, so y'all can go over there and see it. And Royal D, if you can do it on your community wall, that'll be good too. I can't. Yeah, I had myself on mute. That's my bad, y'all. But like I said, I just wanted to do a quick pop out to you guys, real quick. As soon as I went live, my daughter ended up messaging me, and then I already got some other stuff that I'm about to do this morning. So I just wanted to come pop out to y'all like we do in our Saturday mornings. Good morning, Cold Piece of Chat. Happy Valentine's Day. Good morning, LaTanya. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. You're welcome, D. Definitely do that. But we're gonna just jump right into it. Please don't forget to hit the like button on your way in. Yes. So y'all, first of all, I want to show y'all this. Did y'all hear about this allegedly being a thing? It says your filings, late fees, unpaid kind of sounds like my back aching, my pants too tight, and if your client does not have the money, can you file?
Okay, so she's reading what Trina posted about Holly's case, saying that her fees is late. Now, what do that have to do with her title? What did that have to do with her title? So she's all over the place, y'all. She's all over the place. She's reading what, hold on, y'all. Lisa, happy Valentine's Day. Let me call you back because I'm on live. Where you been posting videos? Oh yeah, that's why I ain't seen you. Oh, stop it. I'm gonna call. I know, me too. I'm gonna call you back when I get off live. All right. So now she's reading what Trina had posted about Holly's fees, not the lawyer fees not being paid. It's 9 a.m. with people all around, but yet they saying the body was moved, but no witness said that. Exactly. Amber, that's a nasty cough. Feel better soon. Thank you. And I've been coughing like that all morning, all through the night. My mom sent me a care packet. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, Ada's sick too.
The fee waiver as a private attorney. Well, Khadijah Johnson just fired Ari and handle your case. Pro, I guess she said Bruno. Ari, I don't know what that damn word is. Is going to have to start over. Basically, what she's saying is they can't afford the lawyer. They haven't even paid up their fees for Ari to be, continue to handle this case. I don't know how true that is, but that's the word I'm heard, so I thought I'd let y'all know. They said the fee is $50 though that they owe. I mean, I'm just hearing this, so I thought I'd bring to y'all attention. Yep, it was said on Keys Live last night. Child, they better pay them fees. This girl fighting for her life. This girl is fighting for her life. Good morning, KP Chat. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you, too. I hope y'all enjoy y'all Valentine's.
Make you a hot toddy, honey, ginger, lemon juice.
I saw that KP shaking my head. I wonder how true is it, though? I really want to know.
But this still ain't got nothing to do with her title. So she worried about if Holly's fees is paid.
Okay. So it's
lawyer
true,
fees.
I want to bring it to y'all and show y'all what they saying.
So somebody said it wasn't true. Hey, Freddie Miller, thank you. Same to you.
Either way it goes, yeah, she's going to lose. That's what I'm thinking. That's my thoughts. Anyway, I want to show y'all this because look at this, y'all. Hold on. I had went back and read this, and so I had Googled it and see what that word means. Hold on, let's go back to it. I'm looking for the exact word. Hold on, y'all.
Hey, Michelle, welcome back. How do these people know if Holly's lawyer hasn't been paid? Ari isn't online saying
Romeca being
they just not sticking to the case.
Femur, and it says skin shows no evidence of suit disposition or gunpowder stippling. And then when I suit, because I kind of figured already what they were saying, because obviously it's gunpowder, but I wanted to just Google it and bring it to y'all attention and show y'all. It says suit disposition, also known as smoke soiling or blackening, refers to the carbonaceous residue produced by the burning of gunpowder that exits the muzzle of a firearm and deposits on the skin or clothing surrounding the gunshot entrance wound. It is a critical, short-lived indicator in forensic pathology used to estimate the range of fire, typically indicating a close range or contact gunshot wound. So then I go down to here, key characteristics of suit disposition. Appearances: a dark black or grayish black powdery, velvety or smooth deposit surrounding the wound. Composition: carbon burned gunpowder and vaporized metal from the projectile. And then down here, look what it says, y'all. This is like the key thing that I want to show y'all. Because why they trying to say that Romeca had Holly hair in her hand at the time when she got shot? And we know, obviously, we don't believe that. But this just goes to prove even more that that's so false. It says suit is generally deposited when the muzzle is within 2 to 3 feet, approximately 60 to 90 inches of the target, though most dense within 6 to 12 inches. Hold on, let me read the comments.
Thank you, Teresa. I will. I got some tea too.
Ann says no matter what, money won't free Holly and won't.
So if money ain't gonna free Holly, y'all really think that money not gonna free Holly? Because I think her innocence is gonna free her. But if y'all really think that money not gonna free Holly, why y'all worried about is she paid, if they pay her lawyer fees or not? Which one is it?
On the curb, exactly. Well, I just read that. And hey, everyone coming in late and watching from the beginning. Roy D, is your link posted? Her link is not posted, but I'm gonna post it on my community wall for y'all, and she's gonna post it on hers as well. I don't know why we ain't been thinking about that. Good morning, everyone. I didn't get my notification. You didn't get it from neither page? Go back. You probably got to go unsubscribe, subscribe again, and hit the notification bell. That's witness was right. She wasn't near her.
Thank you, Amelia.
And that basically what I just read confirms it. Miss D, I can't find your backup page. We'll post the link, y'all. TLC says Miss Easy filing fees are paid at the time of filing. Already filed, doesn't matter. She won't win.
Thank you, Bree Bree.
Thank you for that.
Don't forget to hit that like
button. The attorney fees. We don't know. Well, TLC said that's not true. It's true, KP. It was close range. You will see burn marks from the heat and soot from the smoke. Good morning, KP Miles in chat. Happy Valentine's Day. Gretchen says they could stop with that holding Holly's hair. That was already determined that there was not any weapon powder on Romeca. Exactly. But I want to bring that back up to y'all and read that to y'all because, yeah. Oh. Good morning, KP, everyone. Good morning. Ann says the fact that Holly is not showing remorse, I'm hoping the judge show her none either on.
So how do they know if Holly not showing remorse or not? How do they know that? Just because she come in the court system, I'm sure this girl is even sad that she has to fight for her freedom, being that she got a son that needs her. She's pregnant. Y'all don't think that this woman wished this day would have never happened? Like, y'all, so who wants to kill anybody? Unless you a serial killer.
Today. And that's why I was telling y'all at some point you gotta some type of
exactly, Amelia,
for them to be lenient on you. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't come across as remorseful at all when she in court. She don't even. It's just the look. I don't know. It's hard to explain. We knew she didn't have the hold of her hair, but that's further proof. Yes, brown eyes. Well, I will say, unless there is some miracle new evidence, she won't win.
Exactly, Black Pears.
Child, you got your notifications, Nicole? Okay, thank you. Royal D is going to post it on her community wall, and I'm going to post it too, Karen, for her. Good morning, Grandma 05. Royal D's link will be posted if she posts before the end of the live. I'll post it here. If not, please check KP's.
But this
Thank
still,
you, I appreciate it.
It's still not answer what her title is. Like, she's still not proving a fact. She's proving a theory. They want her to be screaming, boo-hooing her eyes out. Exactly, so they can talk about it and laugh about it. It's damn if you do, damn if you don't. Same with Carlos. You cannot go by a girl's facial expressions. Absolutely.
And Anissa says, I got both of your notifications and I heard that they lied about the parking situation. I feel like, child, I showed the video.
You might have to come back in and try it, Michelle. It ain't
you know what I'm saying?
remorse.
Like, and then you can see in the video when
she said, ain't no remorse for a hoe that been threatening me and my child's life for 18 months. I get that too.
Romeca was arguing with Carlos.
A poor baby that was just brought in this situation, bullying the damn 6-month-old child.
Carlos about saying that he was blocked in on a different day. You see allegedly Holly's car in that back parking lot. So why you wasn't parked there on September 8th? And I think, in my opinion, y'all, I think the prosecutor is gonna end up figuring all that out too. They looking into all that, like where does she usually park when she goes to visit Carlos and all that. That's why I said this case is not. They got so much stuff, and I told y'all they got more evidence. I heard that at court, on the last court date, they got more evidence. So y'all might as well be looking for new things to start popping out and being speculated, because that's what it's gonna end up being to you guys, is speculation, because y'all ain't gonna know the actual details, obviously. Yep, you're right about that. Body language speaks volume. It do. Shirley says, good morning, co-piece. As always, justice for Romeca.
Lolita, that is why Black Panther. Hold on, let me come back in here because I can't even see y'all comments in here unless I go to another page, and I ain't got down to be doing it. Hold on, let me come back. Okay, it's a wait. Thank you, Lolita. Okay, that's right. Oh yeah, Lolita said that commentary. You better say it. That's why Black Pear snapped last week, Lolita. And thank you, boo. She sound. Click on the money. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, hold on, y'all. We going back.
By Carlos immediate. Yep. They can tell lies, go broke, she's done, no matter what. Mm-hmm.
That's it, bro. Yeah, that's normally what you gotta do.
Thank you, Belinda. Appreciate it. KP, did you get that information? What information is? You might gotta DM me on the back end because I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, you was in here.
Please select to
Oh,
receive
I'm
our
sorry. Well, I
notifications. So
probably was away from my phone. I didn't see it charged.
What was that yesterday?
My fluffy heart.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, 200K.
Good morning, Kobe.
Hanging with
Good morning,
husband,
the
but
city
got my
beauty.
earbuds in. Okay, enjoy your day.
Giggles. Good morning, KP and everyone. Good morning. Dee says they're doing their work. There's so many angles they're coming from. She can give up the fight and lay down. Mm-hmm. I agree. Carlos is nothing but a liar. Romeca let us know.
So they coming at so many angles. But I think it's them that's coming at the angles. I think we pretty much sticking to the facts.
That in all those videos Carlos released. Yeah, every time she always said he was a liar. Can't be trusted, all types of stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, and then for the judge to say he's not credible, that's even furthermore tells us great luck on your channel, honey. You will do great. D Royal 166, great luck on your channel. Oh, she's talking to you, and Peanut, I just shared it on my wall. Y'all, D just shared it on her wall, so y'all can go over there and support. Thank you. Neither of the pew-pews were in close range. Forensics evidence shows that. Exactly. So they
lies.
They tried to lie about everything. They had no idea that the...
Woo! Thank you, 200K. She say, happy Valentine's Day, beautiful lady. Self-love is the best love. Hey, I wish I could be out, but I can't because I'm under the weather, me and my child.
This is where going to talk. He really thought he ran everyone off. He was trying. That man, I just don't understand why they let him move around the way he did on that crime scene. It's just... I'll never get over that. KP, I think they are going to bring up the parking space behind his home to show. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. The state has more evidence, or they wouldn't have indicted.
Thank you, 200K. Y'all, thanks everybody for helping me reach my goal. I really, really appreciate it. Y'all rock on Valentine's Day. Woohoo! Yes, get them likes up.
Please believe that. Yep. He was rolling that cart around, and he was coming down the hallway talking to the family, and he said they got more evidence. Unfortunately, it's said that Ari appears to be so unprepared and just running with these crazy narratives. Her client.
Have y'all not seen the cases that Ari done beat? These people can't make up their mind at all.
And perhaps Los is feeding her. That's making Ari look bad each time she switches up. That's why I keep telling y'all, every time it's a new story. Yeah, buddy. Hey, mama. I hope all is well. Hey, where you been? Just subscribe. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Good morning to you. It's fine, but girl, don't get over. Ari is not unprepared. She is fighting in case she cannot win. Mm-hmm. Win for so many reasons. That's why I'm telling y'all, like, it's so many reasons why she can win. And I think she knows. She just don't want to. I guess she might think throwing in the towel would look bad, but it's gonna look worse if you just keep on. Because I'm telling you, she being like, child, what is going on? I heard that the crime scene might have been staged. I don't know about that. I was wondering where you were. Let me say this. Holly Johnson, she spends her Valentine's Day in jail, eats peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I would not want to be that girl. They said girls have more videos to put out. Probably with the same clothes for days. How would we know what day it really is? He can put out all the videos he wants. They're going to get the bump.
Yes, thanks, y'all.
More videos going to come out against his ass. Like literally.
What y'all got planned? Amber, right?
You have to
I
look
wanted
up
to
her
go watch my baby
towards
girl
me
here,
to
but I
see,
feel too
and
bad.
it will let
Yes,
you know
we gonna get better soon.
when that particular
I
weapon
hope
stops
so.
depositing
Woo.
stippling. It's likely she was at least 9 feet away from Romeca.
2 years free from hair? Discover Bronze Smart IPL.
TLC says, honestly, KP, he had just gotten discovery. He never had it when he defended the Crawford. He did it off pure time. That's what I'm saying, TLC. Listen, TLC, when I first seen that, I'm telling you, I came back and I told my people, the prosecution side, they is not coming to play. They not coming to play. And that's why I said he was pushing that cart. He had some stuff on that cart. And I looked at my daughter, I said, look at that. And she was like, mm-hmm. And then she was like, look, he just said they got more evidence. When I say, oh, she's gonna be fucking cooked, y'all, she is turkey meat.
So if she finna be cooked, why can't they just let them do what they do instead of them keep coming up with different theories? If she gonna be cooked and she not coming back home, why can't they just let her be cooked? Let the prosecutor and the defense do what they gonna do. Why do y'all gotta keep coming out here with stories? Is what I want to know. I'm confused. I'm so confused.
The second time I've seen him moving around a crime scene like he's the police shaking my motherfucking head. I saw another video of him
Feel Bella.
scene. I think it was an accident or something. Oh, with that when that his cousin or friend car got stolen and they tracked the boy down and ran him up in the store. He went and moved. Carlos went and was moving the stolen car and stuff. That's what you're talking about. I seen that too.
I don't even
Carlos
know what
said
she's
all
talking
he care
about.
is his 2 sons left alive. I bet not. I seen that. Yeah. Thank y'all for going over there to subs, Miss D. Ari should have stayed in her lane. Definitely.
Lawyer.
I believe that the person.
They said Ari, a lawyer, a paid lawyer, should have stayed in her lane. Y'all hear that? Ari, a paid lawyer, should have stayed in her lane. I can't make this stuff up. I can't make it up. Do you hear me? But we still ain't like, where is the facts? Do you got proof on black and white? Like what? Are you just telling your people this stuff? Like what? I'm confused. See, this is why she did what she did. Black Paris did what she did last week because of these theories.
His best. Then she got more focused. That was the pause. Then the next shots hit Romeca, my belief. Hey, that's your opinion. We don't argue with opinions. Hey, good morning, KP. I'm at work, but I'm listening in the bushes. Thank you, Kendra. Have a good day at work. Hey, Peanut said, my apologies. I had to close the app and open it back up to see Royal D. T. Smith said, we need to call Romeca Gumby or Stretch Armstrong to have that girl's hair in. Exactly, T. Exactly. They is tripping. But anywho, let's move on. Happy Valentine's Day to y'all. Look at our girl. Look at our girl. Let's listen to. Oh, I forgot to give my disclaimer, y'all. Damn. Hold on.
How small it is. It got a motherfucking truck.
Now, what they got to do?
And they got
That's finesse 2 times. What he got to do with this?
CC. My bad, y'all. One more time.
How small it is. It got a motherfucking truck stop. And they got something called light lizards.
Let's listen to this. Shout out to Nina over there on TikTok. I periodically go and listen to some of her stuff. We're going to listen to what she had to say about this real quick. Not to say I agree with everything be said, but shut up.
Baby, let me tell y'all something. The worst thing you could do is give a woman time to think. The worst thing you could do is give...
In this video, let me give my disclaimer. I believe I agree with everything she said in this one. But let's continue.
Let me tell y'all something. The worst thing you could do is give a woman time to think. The worst thing you could do is give a woman time to think. Because, baby, after we done had some time to think and we done sat down and put things into perspective and connected the fucking dots, it's a wrap. It is a wrap. Now, word on the street is that Holly wants to start talking now. Yeah.
Now, where did they...
I don't know if somebody done ran back to her and told her, you know what, girl? Carlos out here posting how much he love and miss Romeca Meeks all over his
Oh,
Facebook
my
page.
goodness.
And the shit that got to her. And now she's starting to open her mouth. Now she wants to talk. And you know what? I'm glad that she finally came to her damn senses. Because, baby, Carlos out here doing what the fuck he want to do. He's still out here living his life. He going to the gym every day, posting content. Got Romeca Meeks plastered all up his timeline on Facebook, talking about how he loved and miss her. Baby, and I bet you any kind of money, he wasn't doing none of that when Holly was out.
Lord. But what's really sad is if Ari wasn't a black woman and Holly had a white lady or a Jewish attorney, they wouldn't ever be playing with with the lawyer. Exactly. At the beginning and at the ending of the day. His mama should have told her. What you talking about, Bree? Also, the Romeca supporters are willing to listen to anything, and a few of these CCs out here because of this case, and the supporters don't want to hear nothing else. That is true. Michelle, I ain't fooling with you. The mommy should have told him to pipe down a long time ago. Lord have mercy. They say the dumbest shit. Yes, they were saying Holly gonna talk for 4 months. And she ain't said, hey, wouldn't you like to know? And she ain't said nothing yet. Oh.
Because it's the same woman that you was telling Holly that you wasn't in love with, that you didn't want. All y'all shared was a child together. Y'all know the bullshit that they tell us when they still dealing with their baby mama. Now it took for this girl to lose her life for you to admit that she was still in love with her.
Now where did he admit that he was?
For Holly to go to jail. For now, for you to come.
Now where did he admit that he was still in love with Romeca? Just because he said, I love you. Y'all, this man got feelings like anybody else. He lost his baby mother, the child of his mother, how old is Lil Lo? 7 or 8? Like, come on, y'all. Do y'all want him to show no emotions, or do y'all want him to show emotions? Pick what y'all want for him to do and stick to it. Just because he said he loved her do not mean that he don't love Holly or he's in love with Romeca. That's crazy. And that's the theory is really making me mad. This was never planned. So how is she going to flip on? She can't flip on him because it wasn't planned. Exactly. I'm sick of those RM supporters. They are just dumb and say the dumbest shit. Yep. So if Romeca was y'all, here we go. I don't go over to their chats messing with them, but they love coming over here to me. So if y'all child was Romeca, how would y'all feel about Holly? And please don't say that's not my child. Actually, if my child was running around here threatening somebody for 2 years about a man, harassing them and everything, and then this day come and it turns faithful, I would be sad, I would be crying, but I would not be trying to push something when I know how my daughter is and how she reacts. Come on now. Damn.
Come out and admit it. But the whole time these women were dealing with each other, you were sitting back, feeding them bullshit about each other. That's the reason why these women didn't like each other the way they did. And I kept asking myself, I said, you know what? Why is it that these women hate each other?
No. They did not like each other because Romeca was jealous because Holly got pregnant by Los. And she wanted to basically harass her and hope that she lose the child, just like the other lady that was pregnant by him back in 2022. She gave birth to a stillborn baby. Romeca harassed, stalked, and everything to her. I'm sure Holly would have been, if Romeca acted like she had some sense, I don't think they would have hated each other. At the end of the day, they kids are siblings. Come on now.
The way they do if they don't know each other. They had never met each other a day before in their life, other than that day that Romeca Meeks was unalive. That was the first encounter they had with each other. And now it all makes sense. This man was playing both of these women. He was telling Holly that he was no longer in love with Romeca Meeks, and he was telling Romeca that him and Holly wasn't messing with each other. When truth be told, he was still dealing with both of these women. Yeah, I'm glad she came to her senses and decided to go ahead and help.
She's not about to talk.
Because, baby girl, if you don't get to talking and
they don't want to face the truth.
You're going to be spending the rest of your life.
They don't want to face the truth. Absolutely. So let's flip it. If Holly was your child, the Most High, how would you feel about the internet demonizing? That look like demonetization, but anyway, demonizing her for defending herself. I mean, out here telling big lies. I can't even see why people would want to sit down and listen to this mess. Zaxby's people are out here telling without even knowing facts. Yep, Zaxby's people. What in the world? That's what you call beautiful on the outside, but ugly on the inside. Hello, the Most High. Honestly, if that was my daughter, she shouldn't have ever stopped. She should have to pay for that. But I raised mine to be a Holly, protect hers at all costs. Absolutely. I do have a hot-head daughter like Rose. She will be 25 tomorrow. And happy early birthday to your daughter. And I would let it play out in court and let the evidence do the talking. You'll get mad if you had YouTubers out here, right, doing all of this. Oh, that was a misprint. Oh, okay. People out here doing this mess, getting louder and louder, seeing more people come and getting louder and louder out here, just telling big lies. Yep. Right is right, wrong is wrong. So that caused her to pew her. Why not just fight? Here we go. How many times have we explained we don't know why she just didn't fight her. First of all, I ain't even gonna get into that. Y'all can't tell a person how to fight. If a person is threatening them, coming up to them, hitting them or whatever, they have the right to protect themselves, whether it mean with a knife, whether it mean with a gun. We can't tell a person how to fight. And y'all keep going back to that same question as if we can give y'all that answer. All I can say is you can't tell a person how to fight. And she shouldn't have had to fight if she didn't want to fight. She didn't want to fight her. She asked her, please leave me alone. Go on about your business. Leave me alone. But she wanted to fight over Carlos. She wanted to fight. The other one did not want to fight. Okay, she in jail because of y'all. She in jail because of public outrage. It took them 87 days. It took them 87 days to harass her. And the reason why was because of fist bump. Just to go back to court on the 8th for them to say, nah, it ain't, for the judge to say, nah, we ain't worried about the fist bump. It ain't no fist bump. Please leave me alone. Yes, because I know my child's not perfect, just like neither one of them ladies, and it's a terrible situation. Just let it play out. Absolutely. Amber, ain't nobody out here fist fighting anymore. Folks are using their weapons. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm just saying, Most High, if Romeca was my daughter, I'd be devastated and angry. She's no longer here, but embarrassed that she got herself unalive trying to attack a woman while her baby was in the car. Absolutely. There is no price on fear, and that's why people exercise their Second Amendment right, point blank, period. Absolutely. Hey, Shanda. Goof Troops, yes. Thank you, Shanda. We cannot tell somebody how to defend themselves. I do agree with a gun being in a fist fight. No, but I cannot tell somebody else how to protect themselves. Absolutely. Like, we can't. We cannot. I don't know why they think we can. To keep asking us them questions again.
For prison. While this man out here living his. All right, y'all. Y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comment section on what y'all just heard. Y'all, let me go. All right. Another day with you. Just watching. I just got so upset because I just ran across a Facebook post that Romeca baby daddy and Holly baby daddy, he is on Facebook basically showing love to both of the women.
Okay.
After he basically was the cause of Romeca getting unalive and Holly going to jail because you decided to play this Robert.
No, Romeca is the cause of her own demise for coming out on that rah-rah and wanting to fight. And wanted to just get this lady all because she had a baby. She is the cause of her own demise. Nobody else. So if I come up and push you, y'all gonna pew me? Some of us will. Why you gonna make somebody fight who don't want to fight you? All right, let me play something for them since they got so much, since the Most High got so much to say. I could have sworn. Well, hold on. It say the Most High, please go on. But yep, her in Chicago, you just might lose your life if you run up on someone and push them. So just keep your hands to yourself and avoid conflict. Absolutely. She did a lot more than push her. She battered her, had Holly by the hair when she was shot. Oh, thank you for saying that. She plays finance clip because she claims people on that side. She claims people on this side lizards because she claims we are in the bushes hanging and lurking around for info. Oh. Jesus implies that followers might need to defend themselves against, yes, intimate threats, yes. Keep going. The Most High don't make a U-turn. Keep going. Make it home safely. Absolutely. Let me let y'all listen to this. Oh, hold on. I thought I had put it on here for y'all. Why ain't it showing? Can y'all hear?
Blogger so many days. Look, let's go here. When Romeca dropped her son off the school, why did she make that U-turn and stop? They saying she don't F with Carlos. She don't mess with her baby daddy. They saying that he stalks her. She moved on. She don't like him. She don't want him. She could have just rolled the window down and be like, look, I just dropped Lil Los off at school. I'm working late. If you're going to get him, let me know. Rolled the window back up and proceeded to wherever she was going. But she didn't. And I'm from the hood. And when the op pull up and they stop their car in oncoming traffic, That car still got to come. You ain't even trying to put your car in the parking spot and you jump out. You jump out on that rah-rah. Straight up. I'm from the hood. If anybody put up on me and put a car off in traffic and keep that car in traffic and jump out on me, they straight for that rah-rah. I ain't have to be there to know it's going to be rah-rah. The car shows just the way she pulled up and this is still the street. You jumping out on rah-rah. A person who want to talk and be like, I want to have me a good conversation, would have pulled their car nice, put her to the side, let the cars pass, and But Holly, if you was so afraid of Romeca and you was supposed to be on the passenger side of your car or whatever, standing on the sidewalk, whatever Quadre was saying, or I don't know. But regardless, when you first found out this girl was attacking you or ran up on you or coming out the car trying to get at you and you saw that Carlos had her, your first instinct should have been getting in that car with your baby. You should have been getting in that car with your baby, kissing on your baby face, locking your doors, looking at Carlos run behind her, playing tackle with her, soccer with her, slamming her on the ground. He making sure she don't get to you. And you on the phone with the police saying, yeah, she right here right now, and please come right now because my baby daddy is holding her. She keep breaking the loose. She keep trying to get to the car, but he keep running behind her. They playing football outside. Please hurry and get here quick.
They playing football.
And yes, I'm inside my car and my car doors are locked. And then after got the phone, the police, she could have recalled a little 5-second video to back up her story that she about to be going to jail because she violated her restraining order. Because how do you say you had a restraining order on her? So I've been on y'all video everything. I've been video like, yeah, bitch, I got you. You going to jail. They coming this on their way, you're going to jail. But you didn't do that, Holly. You didn't do that. So both of y'all was wrong. Both of y'all was wrong. I'm not being biased and I'm not going to jump on nobody's bandwagon. I'm not about to run on nobody's train and be a yes man because the internet saying justice for Romeca. Yes, it is justice for Romeca. It needs to be. At the end of the day, it's justice for both of them. We don't know we don't know what happened, what was going on. We know about what this blogger said, that blogger said, what she said, he said, what all the videos say. Girl, look, when you start sitting down and putting your pieces together on its own, you're going to say what I just said. Why Romeca stopping? Why Holly doesn't get in her car, lock them doors, kissed on her baby, recall Romeca, call the police, bitch, you're going to jail. Romeca versus Holly. They wrong.
But they can't even answer. Y'all, they can't even answer none of that. Why she just, hey, Candace, happy Valentine's Day. They can't even, happy Valentine's Day, boo. They can't even answer why she made that U-turn and got out on rah, rah, rah. Shit, Meeks would have probably bust the window out if she got in that car and locked herself in. You better say it. Might have. I just don't understand. I don't understand. Lord, like I don't know. I don't understand. And and they, baby, when I say when Lord, I'm looking. When I say everybody, just about everybody is in Romeca, like is you can count on your hand. Well, I ain't gonna say your hands, your toes, your whole all your body part who is Team Holly. Now look at this. Okay, y'all, hold on. Let me show y'all this. Holly wouldn't have got in that car if Meeks would have just kept going. Yes. Hold on, y'all. Let me look at this. Let me show y'all this. Listen to this. This is another reason why Black Paris left.
It ain't so. Looks like Carlos allegedly has another baby on the way. Yep, you heard it first. Word on the curb. Carlos.
Yep, he got a baby on the way, and he got a baby on the way by Holly. Nobody else.
Went down to Texas, and another young lady just recently gave birth to another baby of his.
Ooh, went down to Texas, and another lady gave birth to a baby. Ain't that some shit?
That makes 4 children already. With Romeca, 2 with Holly, 1 that is brewing and 1 that's here already, and another one with another young lady in Texas.
Oh
and my question still stands. Holly, was this all worth it? Because Miss, I could never.
No, these people is crazy.
Never would ever stand by a man and risk the jeopardy of my livelihood or not seeing my children, I don't have kids by the way, to do some dumb shit like this. Was it all worth it, Holly? Was it all worth it? Say it ain't.
Now y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this? Them folks saying anything. Do y'all hear this? This lady said Carlos, the girl, he went to Texas because the girl gave birth. Y'all, that's something that they put together to put out there, push their narrative. That never happened. That never happened. That never happened. Like, I can't believe they come out. Hold on, y'all. But we heard that Trina said in the rant they were just out here saying that with no proof. Sure was. She basically said they knew that ish wasn't true, but they put it out there anyway. Yup, she sure did. So they put it out there and people ran with it. So can y'all imagine what other theories they putting out there? They coming together on. Can y'all imagine? Just putting it out there, running with stuff. They're not going to be happy till they get a doggone defamation lawsuit against them. All these different theories, like stick to the facts and keep it rolling. If y'all know Holly is cooked, then y'all don't have to do all of this. If y'all know that she is really cooked without a doubt, why y'all doing all of this? Is what I want to know. Why? Y'all know she cooked. Why y'all doing all of this? Oh, like, yeah, they is. Like, it just don't make no sense. The stuff that you be seeing, I be like, good God Almighty. Good God. So do y'all think that Cold Piece showed her she proved the claims that she was saying? Let me know before I get off. Let me know before I get off. Nope, she didn't. Not to me neither. Not to me neither. Do y'all think, before I get off, answer the question, do y'all think that Cold Piece proved her case? Proved her claims? Because I don't. Let me see. Anybody else before I get off think that she proved her claims? Not at all. No, ma'am. Okay. I don't think so either. But, you know, we slow, we dumb. We rode the slow bus. Holly ain't coming home. Holly gonna cook, but they are the ones that got to keep putting out false narratives. Even when it's nothing going on with the case, they got to put out false narratives. Nothing new has went on with the case, but they have to keep putting out false narratives. Keep putting it out. It's crazy to me. Now let me shout out my super chat. Thank you, Brown Sugar, for that super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lovely Jim, for that super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bree Bree, for that super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bree Bree, again for that super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, Amelia, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bree Bree, for that super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lolita, for that super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, Michelle, for that super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, 200K, for that super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, 200K, for that super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you, 200K, for that super chat. I appreciate it. And thank you, Shonda, for that super sticker. I do appreciate it. Now, I may be back live later. I'm not for sure. It all depends, because I do want to come back live about Nancy Guthrie's, but I got to give my voice a break because it's tired. I need to drink some tea and stuff, something hot for my voice. And I may be back a little later for that. Okay, y'all? All right, y'all. See y'all later. Bye. Enjoy y'all Valentine's Day.